What's up guys? Thank you for coming back to my channel. Hope you have been enjoying the videos. Today it's not going to be beauty and glamour and playing with the babies like usual. It's going to be some nice dirty work that happens every single day. I'm going to go take care of my big elephant sister and we're going to clean her up. So let's go get the equipment hooked up and we'll see you guys there. Alright guys, you get to witness my amazing tractor, golf cart driving skills. I'm going to go hook up the tractor that I spread all of the elephant to Bubbles' outdoor habitat, which is now time for me to clean up. Bubbles is not here right now. She is exploring the preserve with my father on a nice morning walk. What you're going to see me picking up today is literally 1 day's worth of what Bubbles consumes and distributes. So it's my job to clean it up. I clean this up every single day. Right now we've got a completely empty cart to start with. You're going to get to see how fast we're going to fill this baby up. Right now I'm going to put my headphones in because I have 2 hours ahead of me of scooping up poop. I love it, but I got to get in the zone. So here we go. So here we have just one of about 30 or so elephant turds that Bubbles creates every single day. Bubbles eats 5 bales of hay every day, and her digestive system is kind of like a cow's digestive system. So this poop is only partially digested. It's made up of mostly hay. The rest of it is fresh fruits, vegetables. She drinks gallons and gallons of water every single day. So this is like a nutrient-rich source. I'm loading it up in this big cart because we spread it around the entire preserve here, and it's one of the reasons why our preserve is lush and beautiful, because we have pounds and pounds of manure, elephant manure, created by Bubbles that keeps the place growing, and we spread it around in different areas of the preserve every single day. So I don't know if you guys can see, like, this thing is massive, and we have an insane amount of manure. So if you ever need, some nice nutrients for your garden, you gotta hit it up. A little fat. So I'm not just cleaning up Bubbles' poop when I come out here. I'm also going to be raking up all of her hay that she's already had her way with. She's already picked what she wants out of it. Like, this might look like good hay, but we're just going to use it to spread it around the preserve in the forests. She's already eaten what she wants out of it. She uses it to decorate herself. She makes those little hay hats. And we're going to give her lots of fresh hay. So she gets at least 5 to 6 bales of hay, as much as she wants. And it's my job to come out here and clean up all the stuff once she's done with it. So we just completed this area. You can see there's no more hay chunks, there's no more poop, and we're going to move on to the next area of Bubbles' outdoor enclosure and do the same thing so we can get this place looking pristine. So you guys can kind of see like how black the poop is right now. It's because it's got a bunch of fruit flies all over it. The fruit flies are attracted to it because that is what Bubbles' poop is mostly made up of. It's fruit and hay. So they're swarming it, making the whole thing look like it's solid black. It's crazy. Okay guys, so we finished cleaning Bubbles' enclosure. I just wanted to point out before we go and dump the poop in the forest about all of the sand that you see in Bubbles' enclosure now that it's cleaned up. She absolutely loves the sand. It's her natural environment would be the sandy plains of Africa. So she's constantly using this sand to decorate herself. She uses it as a sun protection. She mixes it with the fresh flowing water in her arena to make mud patties. She likes to dig in it and make holes to gather her own rainwater so that she can play in mud. Right here you can actually see one of her big feet prints in the sand. So her foot is freaking huge, and it expands in the sand when she puts her foot down, and that's so that they don't get stuck in the mud too, and as she picks her foot up, it'll shrink up to size. So that's her foot fully expanded. But in about a month or two, every 2 months, we get a giant truckload of sand out here, so make sure that you guys stay tuned for that, because when the giant pile of sand is out here, Bubbles rolls around in it and acts like a baby and is super excited. So we'll definitely film that in a future video. Let's go dump this poop in the forest and you guys can see how we make all of the lush greenery around the preserve happen. So we made it into the forest where I'm gonna spread everything. I'll show you guys how I get it started. So I got this like awesome tractor that helps spread all of the manure for me. That's pretty much it. And we're gonna drive around through the forest out here. This is all undeveloped land, and spread Bubbles' goods around. So we have a 55-acre preserve here. The Myrtle Beach Safari Preserve is 55 acres, and undeveloped is probably at least 15 to 20 acres of it. It's totally undeveloped. So we have all this forest out here that we can eventually expand into if we need to for future animal habitats. And by spreading Bubbles' manure around, we're keeping it constantly lush. We're keeping the soil really rich. And so when we do want to turn them into future habitats, we're going to have this amazing land to build off of, rather than leaving it completely unattended. Yep, I just brush off this because the cart never gets this. So this is my awesome technique to brush off the rest of it. And we lock her back up. And that is 1,000 pounds of elephant manure, cleaned, spread, success. Okay guys, so we're finished up. I'm just going to be cleaning up the cart and putting it away so that it's ready for tomorrow to do this all over again. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and if you like this video, comment down below. Also drop a comment with whatever you guys would like to see in the next video, because there's much more to come. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video.